important classes in the kingdom fungi. Those are the Basidiomycetes and the last one Deuteromycetes. In our previous classes we have studied about the two important classes in the kingdom fungi. Those are the Phycomycetes and Ascomycetes. So the Phycomycetes has their own characters regarding the habitat, reproduction, structure as well as the given example. And Ascomycetes, which is commonly called sap fungi, and also we have studied about the characters, structure, reproduction and common examples. And today's class, the third class, the classification of the kingdom fungi, and the third one, Basidiomycetes. So here the Basidiomycetes, it is commonly called club form because of the formation of the fruiting bodies, the formation of the spores which are like club, means those are the club-like structure. That's why it is called club form. So here, and the next about characteristics of the Basidiomycetes. So here, regarding the character, about their habitat, about their structure and reproduction as well as the common examples. Okay, see here. Here the characteristics of the Basidiomycetes. So it is commonly called club fungi because of the club-shaped fruiting body. So the Basidiomycetes, it forms club-shaped fruiting body. It means which forms club-shaped fruiting body. For example, here mushroom. ಹೌದಾ ನಾಯಿ ಕೂಡ ಎಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ಹೌದಾ that is nothing but the mushroom anabe. So here the club shaped fungi that is forms the fruiting body, those are looks like a club shape. And here the important characters about their habitat, inhabit soil and trees. It means wood logs ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ tree logs ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. And means inhabit soil ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ soil ಒಳಗಡೆನೂ present ಇರ್ತವೆ. And about the structure, so the mycelium is present and mycelium is branched. So they have a network like structure on their, means the mycelium. ಹೌದಾ already we have discussed about the mycelium as well as the hyphae. So the hyphae, which is a long thread like structure, in of the hyphae which it is present in a, means it has a connection, means it is connected with a network like structure, that is the mycelium, and it is also present and mycelium is branched. And reproduction, the santanutpatti, about the asexual reproduction, no asexual spores form and the fragmentation is common. So here asexual reproduction, it means there is no any kind of the asexual reproduction, it means no asexual spores form. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ asexual reproduction ಒಳಗಡೆ in this of the Basidiomycetes there is no any formation of the asexual spores. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ asexual spores formation ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದರ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ fragmentation formation ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. It means fragmentation is common in this class. Here the fragmentation, it means the mycelium, the fragmentation of the mycelium which is broken, and again the every piece of the fragment which is helps to the formation of the new mycelium ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. So here the mycelium present ಇರುತ್ತಾ. So here the fragmentation, the each fragmentation means it is nothing but the each pieces which is helps to formation of the new mycelium, that is nothing but the fragmentation. So in this class the fragmentation is very common rather than there is no any asexual spores. And regarding sexual reproduction, the sexual spores are the Basidiomycetes. So ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ascospores ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ in Basidiomycetes. See here, once again, it is commonly called club fungi because of they have a club-shaped fruiting bodies. That is, for example, mushroom. And inhabit the soil at either the tree logs and wood logs. And structure, mycelium is present. Mycelium is branch. And reproduction, there is no any formation of the asexual spores, and rather than it forms the fragment, and each fragment which is helps to the formation of new mycelium. And the sexual reproduction, they produce the sexual spores in the form of basidiospores, and is produced exogenously on the basidium of the fungus body, and those are called basidiocarp. And the common example, Agaricus, Puccinia, puffballs, as well as the bucket fungi. Okay? And the next one, the last class in this kingdom, that is the Deuteromycetes. So, and right now we will discuss regarding the cell characters, structure, habitat, and the common example for the Deuteromycetes. The last class in this kingdom, that is the Deuteromycetes. Here, that is the Deuteromycetes. See here, the Deuteromycetes, it is commonly called imperfect fungi. So because there is no any sexual reproduction, it means why it's called imperfect fungi? Due to the reason there is no any sexual reproduction. Means the sexual reproduction is totally absent in these classes. So, and the habitat, it is mostly decomposers and some are parasites. So, it can imperfect fungi ಕರೀತಾರಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ sexual reproduction totally absent ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So, ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ asexual reproduction present ಇರುತ್ತೆ. And habitat mostly decomposers, it means they feed means they decomposing with the dead and decay materials. And some are parasites. So in parasites, it is nothing but those organisms living another host organism. And the next about structure, mycelium is septate. It means the mycelium with the uninucleated or multinucleated cross walls. And mycelium is branch. And reproduction, asexual reproduction, the mode of asexual reproduction, it means they produce the spores, those are called conidia. So the asexual spores are the conidia. And sexual reproduction, no sexual reproduction, there is no any kind of sexual reproduction, so that's why it is called the imperfect fungi. And for the example, Trichoderma and Alternaria. So, if the common examples for the Deuteromycetes, Trichoderma and Alternaria. So, this is all about the classes which belongs to the kingdom fungi. The Phycomycetes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಸಮ್ ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್. So the viruses, viroids and lichen. So what is the viruses and what are the characteristics of the viruses and viroids as well as the lichen? Okay, so the next we will discuss regarding the viruses, viroids as well as the lichen. Okay, listen here. The last concept in this biological classification, those are the viruses, viroids and the lichen. So here the some organism, they do not have any kind of the kingdom, means they do not involve the any kind of the kingdom, whether it is kingdom fungi, animalia, means protista, monera or plant. So the some organisms are the viruses, viroids. Those are do not belong to the any type of the kingdom. So here the first one in this viruses. So those are the organisms. So bacteria also microorganisms ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So bacteria also ಬರೀ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಸ್ಮಾಲರ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಸಮ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ viruses. So the viruses are the too much smaller than the bacteria. So here the viruses, which is the term viruses given by Pasteur and D.Z. Ivanovsky in the year of 1892. So viruses ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಯಾರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ D.Z. Ivanovsky ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ and in the year of 1892. So here the some given characters, those are the viruses, those are the non-living. So here the one question, bacteria are the living organism, but the viruses are living or non-living. So you living adava ಅಥವಾ non-living adava ಅಂತ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ so almost those are the non-living organisms. So living ಯಾವಾಗ ಇರ್ತಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, so here those are the non-living organisms and no component of cells. ಹೌದಾ? So non-living ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಜೀವ ಇಲ್ಲದಿರುವಂತ organism. So no component of cells. It means they do not have any cells. The cell ಕೂಡ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ absent ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Then inert. So here the inert, it means they do not react. ಹೌದಾ? inert ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ they do not react or respond to anything. So inert ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಮೇಲೆ bacteriophage. So the bacteriophage, it is the term bacteriophage, viral infected bacteria. It means virus infects the bacteria. That's why it is called bacteriophage. And here the virus, it is nothing but the venom, or it means poisonous fluid. The virus ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಕಾರಿ ಇರುವಂತ ಒಂದು organism. It is nothing but the venom or poisonous. ಹೌದಾ? ಈ ವೈರಸ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೈರಸ್ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ it is a venom or poisonous fluid. So the virus, the term given by the scientist Pasteur and Désiré in the year of 1892. So here the structure of the bacteriophage. So here the one of the bacteriophage, it is nothing but the bacteria. So the virus infected bacteria, that is the bacteriophage. And here the structure, they have the capsid head and nucleic acid collar, it is nothing but the neck part, and they have the long sheath, and here the base plate, and attached to the base plate they have the tail fibers. Means the bacteriophage, they have the nucleic acid, it is nothing but they have the protein O. Okay, see here the small explanation about the bacteriophage. Okay, so listen here, the virus, that is the structure of bacteriophage. So here they have a capsid head, nucleic acid collar, or it is called neck, and a long sheath, as well as the base plate, it is connected with the tail fibers. So the bacteriophage, it means virus infected bacteria. It means virus infected bacteria. Now, and here the some of the important characteristics of the bacteriophage. So the structure, virus is a nucleoprotein, that is nothing but the protein code, and virus contain the protein and genetic material in the form of RNA or DNA. So here is the genetic material, that is RNA or DNA, but do not have the, at a time the single virus do not have the both the RNA and the DNA as a genetic material. So here is the ಒಂದು RNA ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ DNA present ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, and the protein core, capsid and source protection of the nucleic acid. So here present ಇದ್ದಾರೆ protein core present ಇದೆ. So the protein core, it has the capsid, means the capsid, it means it ensures the protection of the nucleic acid. So the capsid head ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ nucleic acids ಅನ್ನ protect ಮಾಡಕ. So the nucleic acid, whether it is RNA or DNA. And here the capsid contain arrangement of the capsomeres. So here present ಇರ್ತಾವ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ capsomeres present ಇರ್ತಾವ. Those capsid, it helps to protect, it helps to ensure the nucleic acid. Okay, so and then here the tail fibers are also present as well as the base plates. And it is all about the structure of bacteriophage. And regarding the virus is a nucleoprotein because they have the protein code, and virus contain protein and genetic material in the form of RNA or DNA. And the protein code, that is the capsid head. The capsid head, it means in the presence of the capsid head, it helps to protect or it helps to ensure the nucleic acid, and the collar neck as well as the long ಮೊಸೈಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನೀವು ಮೊಸೈಕ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಟೊಬ್ಯಾಕೊ ಮೊಸೈಕ್ ವೈರಸ್. ಹೌದಾ, ಟೊಬ್ಯಾಕೊ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಇರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ವೈರಲ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್. ಹೌದಾ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಟೊಬ್ಯಾಕೊ ಮೊಸೈಕ್ ವೈರಸ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಲೀಫ್ ಕರ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ರೋಲಿಂಗ್. ಲೀಫ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲೆಗಳು ಏನಾಗ್ತವೆ, ಕರ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಗೋದು ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ರೋಲಿಂಗ್, ಸುತ್ತಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ದೆನ್ ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಲೀಫ್, ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲೀಫ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಗ್ರೀನಿಶ್ ಟು ಮೀನ್ ದ ಕಲರ್ ಟರ್ನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಗ್ರೀನಿಶ್ ಟು ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ. ಹೌದಾ, ಒಂದು ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಕಲರ್ ಲೀಫ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಕಲರ್ ಆಗೋದು. ದೆನ್ ಡಾರ್ಫಿಂಗ್. ಹೌದಾ, ಡಾರ್ಫಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರೋದು. ದೆನ್ ಸ್ಟಂಟೆಡ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್, ಟೋಟಲಿ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಾ ಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗೋದು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಸಿಂಪ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಬೈ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ದ ವೈರಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ also it was the mumps, influenza, smallpox as well as the herpes. Smallpox ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ, ಸಿಡುಬು ರೋಗ. ಹೌದಾ, herpes ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಸರ್ಪಸುತ್ತ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, and also viruses, it is present in whether it is single stranded or double stranded RNA as well as the double stranded DNA. So in plants it is present in a single or double stranded RNA. In animals it is always present in a double stranded DNA. Okay, and this is all about the viruses and the structure of bacteriophage and regarding the diseases as well as the symptoms in plants. Okay, and the next one about the viroids as well as the lichens. So the very important, so viroids are the too much smaller than the viruses. Why the viruses are the smaller than bacteria? So other it is viroid, it is also the microorganism and it is too smaller than the viruses. Okay, so let us move to the next about the viroid as well as the lichen. the plantae and belongs to the class of